already introduced you.
परम पूज्य सद्गुरु जी को भाव भरे प्रणाम। This is my golden opportunity in my life to share my thoughts with blessing of Sri Sadguru ji. Whatever you are going to listen is his inspiration, his expectation, his willingness. I'm just giving my voice, but prana, energy is from Sri Sadguru ji. I will read my paper so that I will not miss anything which I get inspiration through Sri Sadguru ji. With humbleness, I would like to say I am presenting this topic in my life for the first time. I mean it. My Guru, from whom I learned farming, would always advise me that never teach or never present farming in public as science of spirituality, because people may misunderstand. For the first time today, with blessing and inspiration from Sadhguruji, I am making an exception today. I don't know why. Farming and spirituality depends on personal development and growth. But here, the really exception. Everybody is inclined towards spirituality. So this is the right platform where I can express my thoughts of my experience for the last 30 years. I remember whenever I would ask Sri Dabholkarji a question related to this subject, he would never answer me directly. He would always say, Deepak, it is your experience and that cannot be mine. He and appreciation that if I speak about combining spirituality and farming, then people might feel that the results that they see in my farm a result of some spiritual powers, and therefore may withdraw from trying to out a science on their own farm. So farmer will not implement the methodology. But let me say here, entire farming, why farming? Entire life, entire universe is nothing but a way of spirituality. Everything what is happening is with precise science of spirituality. With this concept and clarity, I proceed with. However, today I feel like sharing my thoughts of how I see farming and spirituality as one. Maybe time has come for me to share with all of you what I have realized and experienced over last 30 years. Working in the farm, I hope that inspiration from all of you and with the grace of Divine Guruji and energy, we will be all make his planet greener and worth living for the coming generation. All over the world, scientists are worried about the state of planet. I believe there are always ways to live more abundantly with a different way and different scale of measurement and approach. I am here to share and learn from you. It will be and manifested what will be going to be shared with you now. When I received a request to present my thoughts just yesterday, I first started writing a note to explain with NatuEco farming science. While doing this, I realized, why should I talk only about the farming? After all, everything in the universe is spiritual. So now I will step by step say how farming is inclined with spirituality. The science of NatuEco can only flower and manifest if we get spirit in ourselves to help us. I have come to realize that it is not the activity, but it is person who is doing that activity with conviction and motivation that matters. How we see that matters more important. Spirituality, for me, is nothing but having a sensitivity of feeling everyone's pain as one's own and living my life by supporting, enriching, and enhancing others' life with abundance. With this clarity, if we see the entire plant kingdom, we see that it serves humanity with the spirituality. I will share one example. When a plant finds out that its fruit is not consumable by the human, it invites the insects to eat the fruit and himself entirely so that human do not consume it. What better example of spirituality? When plant understand, when fruit understand that I am not able, I am not in a good condition, I am not in the good health condition to be consumed by human, plant invites insects, surrender his own life so that human will not consume. Why? Why plant and fruit surrender his life to save humanity? Here relationship of spirituality comes. At conscious level, plant kingdom is lower level and human is higher level. So when we consume fruit symbiotically increase on conscious level. So he wants to offer himself as the best form to humanity. And human, when consume the fruit, he gets the energy to know who am I? What is my role? Even to sit in a meditation, we require energy. And energy comes from the fruits, food. So simultaneously, symbiotically, our word is proper, fruit get conscious level high and human get energy to know who am I, why I am here. So both are getting benefit when we consume the fruits. So fruit wants to be in better condition. But human is so smart, he kills the insects. He doesn't understand the offering done by the plant and the fruits. This only be possible when with all of us who are blessed by the Guruji can work with farming with this clarity. Next example. It looks like we as a human species have known all this, but maybe we have forgotten. We probably have lost our way somewhere. And we are getting the path through Guruji now for onward. Our earth has ability. I'm giving you another example how this earth, nature, everything is tuned, is one with everyone. Our earth has ability to produce herbs which are essential for the maintenance of health of every being living on this planet. For example, you maybe have observed that when jaundice is spread in the village or in nearby area, in a region, the land automatically, or earth, land, soil, automatically produce a plant we call bhui avli. I don't understand the name of English, but bhui avli is a very thin plant having some fruit just below the leaves. Very thin fruit just below the leaves. We call bhui avli. I'm sorry to say, I don't want English word, I don't have. Anybody can help afterwards. Humans are cured of the disease by consuming bhui avli. Humans also get inspiration. If I take this plant and consume, I'll be all right. Similar is the case of cow. Cow get inspiration in 6 months in advance. That my cow caretaker is going to be sick after 6 months. Cow goes in a forest, consumes such types of herbal plants. The aura of that plant and the aura of the human being can balance. So cow goes in a forest, consumes such plant, come back by urine and cow dung spreading on the farm, because it is before 6 months. The cow dung become manure, some plants will come out, and farmer will consume that plant, the fruits, vegetable, whatever. By eating that fruit, vegetable, herbal plants, a cow taker will be okay. Such a nice relationship. How cow understand? 6 months advance. Disease, what we are seeing through our naked eyes, it already started 6 months advance in your 7th bodies, inside the body, which we can't see. Cow can realize. Is it not oneness with a cow and human being? But we forget the relationship. Next example. Similarly, again a basic example. Similarly, microbes knows the deficiency of nutrition, the plant which are growing nearby. That microbes give the message to the earthworm. Earthworm gets the message. Earthworm goes up to 8 feet, which is local earthworm, and bring out nutrition, consume it, digest it, and leave it in the form of extracta near the root zone of the plant, and plant get all the nutrition required by that plant. All this happening without any expectation. It is just situation of the being. They don't know we are doing some help to the plant. Earthworm does not get a pressure that I did something. No. It is happening everything in the nature. It is offering everybody to each other. Next, I will now talk about how plants are sensitive, and react to our emotions. Even a single thought of a farmer who is going to visit a farm, a plant, and harvest the fruit without taking permission, plant absorb the energy, nutrition inside. And just what we are getting is a body without the prana. Or if you harvest the medicine, it has no capacity of curing it. And that's why our Ayurveda, Vedacharya, when patient members visit to the Ayurveda Vaid. He will go in the forest. He requests the plant, "Oh, Ardusi, Mr. So-and-so is sick. I will come tomorrow. I'll visit to you. I'll take some leaves from you. Please come with rasa and kasa. Please come with full of energy to cure the patient." And plants become ready. That leaves will cure to the patient, not by purchasing medicine from the market. There is no relation. There is no connection. It is only liquid without energy. And that's why many medicines come from the foreign back, because they say there is no curing capacity. This is on physical level, but on spiritual level, it is more higher. If you take plants, permission, even the fruits. If human beings all do farming with their own hands, and before harvesting fruits, take permission, 10% of food what we are consuming today will be sufficient to fill our energy. Because the entire fruit of seeds will come with full of energy, full with concern, oneness, offering. So these are very basic examples. Before harvesting the fruit, we should take the permission of the plant. In nature, all types of plants live in a perfect harmony with each other. So I'm give again example this. A short type like plants, say weeds. Weeds surrender their life to upgrade the bush. Middle life plant. A middle life plant surrender their life to grow bigger lifetime of fruits, trees. And big trees, under the canopy, they allow to grow mid-term and short-term life plants all together. So all universe is working together, offering his life entirely to upgrade another life. See harmony, see oneness. We all forgotten all such types of behavior of the plant and nature. How I am shifting to very basic science of the 5 basic elements. Now, we know we are nothing but a combination of 5 basic elements: Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jala, and Prithvi. My friends, all things which becomes from Nirakar to Akar, all are passing through the one step by step. Everything from space or from Akash comes to Vayu form. Vayu becomes Agni, Agni becomes Jala, and Jala becomes Prithvi. During this process, 6 rasa produce. And the 6 rasa is